nail set for my youngest sister. I know snowflake days are over, but it's worth posting anyway, so let's get right into it. Now I'm just sticking all the nail tips to the sticky thingy, but I've already sized her up, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into the video. I'm just gonna file it and shape it a little bit and then go on from there. I'm using the Macart base coat gel. I'll link everything in my bio, and excuse me for my voice and tone. It's also my first time doing a voiceover, so you guys should bear with me. But right now I'm using the Macart base coat, and I'm gonna put that on each and every tip and then cure it for 60 seconds. Sometimes I do it more than 60 seconds just so I'm getting everything dried and well done. Now that the nail sets are cured, I had two colors that I wanted to use. I had the electric pink nail gel polish that I got from NKK. I'll link that down below as well. And then this light baby pinkish, I think, nail polish that I got from Amazon. It's a Beatles nail polish set. I think it came with other colors as well. But since this video is a Christmas video or nail set that I wanted to make, I decided not to use the electric pink anymore and went for the more subtle, the baby pinkish vibe gel polish. Though I have a design layout that I know I want to do, I've grown a habit of making the first 5 nail tips of my nail sets just to see how the design I wanted to make will turn out before I make the other 5 sets. Or if I'm making a 20 set, I make the first 5 still, or just try out the design before I actually make the nail sets. I know it's kind of like wasting resources and materials, but that's just something I've developed a habit of doing, and it does turn out well. So right now I'm going ahead to use the NKK nude polish. This one's called Frenchy, and it's so pretty. It's so good, and her nail polishes are so pigmented that it's actually like so good and very sheer and nice. You sometimes don't even have to use a base coat because it could serve as a base coat as itself, but I just like to still go in with the base coat before using that. So I'm doing a half and half. So we're gonna have some pink nail sets and then some nude nail sets with Frenchy design as well. Stay tuned and you'll see what we're getting up to. So how I draw my French tips, sometimes I make a dot in the center and then just try to connect the lines smoothly. I have learned that it's not in your hand holding whatever brush that you're using, but you could sometimes just angle the nail tip in a little bit to follow your hand movements to make it easy. And then also sometimes you could just try to do the V French and then connect the lines as well to get you a nice smile French tip. No, that's not what I just did. I totally did a different French nail tip tutorial in the video. Gonna do a few more French tips because it's gonna be like how do you call them, accent nails. So we're gonna do 2 more and then we'll get into drawing the snowflakes. So this is my first time trying this sweater nail design. So I just went ahead and cured the nail tip first. So as you can see, I forgot and was gonna do it bare, but then you're gonna go ahead and you can use the top coat first, or you could just use base coat, but I used the top coat and cured it before going in to do the sweater nail design. While those nail tips cure in the LED lamp, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the accent nails. Remember if I put top coat on these 2 nail sets before going in to do this snowflake design, but before you do any nail arts, you have to put on top coat and then cure it before, because sometimes you can have some nail polishes that bleed into the base polish that you have, so be sure to put a top coat before and cure it well enough. So to do the snowflake design, I use a dotting tool. You could have 2 different dotting tool sizes, maybe like the very small one and then the medium sized one, and then you're gonna create dots like how I did before, and then you get a fine line brush to just connect with lines together. I don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining it, but you could just watch it and then see how I did it. Flakes, you could start by doing maybe 3 dots or 4 dots or 5 dots straight down, depending on how big you want it to be, and then you do maybe 2 dots to the side, like drawing a star, basically not like a star, but an asterisk. And then you just do dots. You can use just the dots, maybe 2 on each side, diagonally, straight, and just cross over. Then you use the fine line brush to just connect them together. Hopefully this explanation is better than the first one. That the other nail tips are dried, I'm gonna go ahead and do the sweater nail design. So you just get your nail brush and then get a little bit of the color. I did 2 lines on each side, and then you could do whatever design you want in the center. I was trying to do this sweater design, but you could do like hearts in the middle, dots in the middle, croc designs in the middle, whatever you want to do. Just try it out. Make sure they don't touch each other, because sometimes, depending on the gel polish you're using, it could like join together and not like go into the next one. So you want to make sure there's just a tiny little space in between designs. After you draw your design, you do not cure it. So now I'm going to go in with my Mia Secret acrylic powder, the clear one, and then you're going to get a little bowl or dish or whatever you use, and then you're gonna just sprinkle some acrylic powder on it, sugar it up, and then you can go ahead and cure it now. I did this multiple times because I was scared I was gonna ruin it and it wouldn't turn out well, but it did turn out well. So you're just gonna sprinkle some acrylic powder on it while it's still wet, and then after that you put it in your LED lamp and cure it for 60 seconds or more, as I did. For 60 seconds for it to dry. But this nail glue is really good for the stones and gems, whatever you're using it for. It holds really good and lasts long. It doesn't have a funky smell like the Macard, the base coat or the top coat. Those two have a funky smell, but it works good for now. But the nail glue it's really good for holding nail gems, and I've been using it for quite some time now for my nail sets. Real quick, and I apologize for the rumbling. As I said, this is my first time doing voiceovers, so you're gonna have to bear with me, but trust me, as time goes on, we're gonna love doing this voiceover thing. Everything is cured. As everything is cured, I'm gonna take them off the nail tabs and just clean and remove any excess sticky tabs under it. Clean it with acetone. I said acetone. What's it? Yeah, it is acetone. Isopropyl under it, just to remove any excess stuff. And then I'm gonna package it, and I hope she likes it, because we've been through it working on this thing. But I like how it turned out so good. It looks really, really good, and it's cute. This is the finished product. I'm so glad I went with the light pink instead of the electric one. I'm so glad it turned out really good, and I hope she loves it as much as I did creating it. Thank you guys so much for staying through this video with me. Comment down below what else you'd like to see, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.